What's going on, everybody? It's Blackjack. Welcome back to Monster Prom. It's time for us to go ahead and try to get in some of these item endings. I've not been very good at getting them for some reason. It's only when Ash is here that I can get endings now. But we're gonna try again today and see what happens. Go on through. I think I'm gonna try to go after Polly because there's still the reverse Romanian Wilkinson ending that I can do. And then there's also the corpse ending that I have just been bombing every single time that I get it. All right. We're gonna go with you, Blue. You're blue. You're blue. I'm blue. Blue dabba deep. Okay, perfect.
Yay.
Nailed it. All right, we have to experience the ultimate challenge: taking a quiz that will determine stats. If you have to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? No one can make me fuck an animal. If I fucked an animal, it'd be my own free will. A dolphin. That's they're the only animals that fucks just for pleasure. So at least we can get our best period. You know what? I'm just gonna go with so much fun. Oh, actually, I should probably go with the full purebred horse so I can get some money. All right, what would be the coolest prize you could ever find in a cereal box? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option. A tiny piece of sharp metal. A phone number of a sexy tiger on the back. I think this will give me boldness. Or charming, actually. Yeah, charming. There we go. Alright, killer accessory. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we got Polly. Nice. It took me a while. I was like, I can't remember which one of these sounds like Polly or is closer to Polly.
Let's go.
Alright, blue dabba dee dabba 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 dib 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 Jimmy Jams at the Dimsdale Dimmadome. Alrighty, spend some time in the library. Don't you tell me to shh. And here comes Liam ranting to anyone who will listen about the failings of living flesh. I have such pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing, it's a nightmare. No wonder there's so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Mardaroshka diet yet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
Polly.
Oh man, that brings back memories. The diet is how I died. I miss fat diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacements. Bros, whoa, are you guys talking about fat diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything that gets me more ripped. Anything. Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny. Plus, you get to rob tombs. You've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. These are rare, so you get super skinny, plus you can rob tombs. That sounds bold. I'm gonna go with the bottom one. Fuck. Hey Scott, didn't you say that you had a time machine that diet would be perfect for you? I do, but Coach gave it back to me on the condition that I only use it to go back in time and win all the games we lost.
Oh, bro.
I'm not going to jeopardize my relationship with Coach just to get hecka swole in history times. Plus the last time I used it, I ended up in a time that looked exactly like the present and I never figured out how to go back. It turns out that the time machine is just a cardboard box Coach painted believe in yourself on, and I lost stats. Fuck. We're off to a great start. Alright, week 1, nude.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm thinking I gotta keep this train going here with Polly. Okay. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find the meeting. Wait, both of them? Oh, yum, yum. I sure do love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Don't I sound kind of fake? Yes, this cafeteria Sloppy Joe truly has a subtle flavor profile. You don't strike me as the person who would eat Sloppy Joes, Vera. Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table watching both women intently. Oh, I remember this. Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. And phasing through me. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not eating? I forget. While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? One of them will be my girlfriend, yes. Both of them have taken me to prom, or I've taken them to prom. Well, in one case, one of them took me to prom. I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I watch politely from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which one of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace. Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was gonna do anyway. But the translucent one has such passion. I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it. In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? The Gorgon, obviously. Look at how many mouths she's got on her head. Yeah, the ghost for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. Okay. I need Polly. The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food. Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you? The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating. Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Too busy eating real food. You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes the food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. All right.
Let's go.
Now, I think if I don't trigger the reverse Romanian Wilkinson thing here, I don't think that's the ending I'm going to end up going for. I'm gonna go to, because there's still a certain ending I can still do with the amount of money I have right now. My only worry is that I need to get to 10 for the reverse Romanian. Go to the library. Alright, cool. We gambled and we got money. We're good. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding your arms. Whatever's going on is serious. We need your help, bro! The midterm for AP Jumpstairs is coming up tomorrow. We're so unprepared. We tried everything we could to think of. Tried everything we could think of to get ready. I wrote the textbook and smoked it, and I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We only have one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, you'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see, but wait, they don't, they need help. How would they get the, oh, I guess I mean if they just took the book and wrote it on his face. I'm gonna go with this one. See, I told you blue da dee da ba da would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. Damn, Scott, you're really good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you just got an incredible sense of timing. Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. You're going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems just as about important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. All right. I guess we're doing the corpse then.
Let's go.
To the gym.
Give me your money.
All right, I'll give you it. Oh, there's more stuff here. There's Power Totem of Zagord, ruler of the Dark Realms. This must be necessary to Zoe's backstory, I'm guessing. There's erotic fan fiction about dragons. I'm gonna save that one. Let's do the corpse. I have some familiarity with that one at least. All right.
Let's go.
Blue da ba dee ba da ba da. Blah 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 blah. Let's go check out here. You puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and as tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack. Hey, you know what it means that you took a seat at the wolf pack's table? Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, and or if that table was already taken. It means you're now one of us. Don't get us wrong, the second lunch is over. We're 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not at our level, brah. But for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max. Sometimes we like to stick with just the classic blanketly hating all other monsters, but other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you caught us on an aggressively inclusive day. Yeah, bro! So, what class of werewolf activity would you like to get... you like to do in these brief, glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TEAME? Correcting the spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon, practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangements. Super wolfy. I'm guessing this will give me creativity. This will give me boldness. I'm gonna get some creativity since it's my lowest stat. Hell yeah! It's like you're in our minds already! Thank you for saying that being part of the wolf pack is more than just playing sports, hitting the gym, and being total douche bros. Don't get us wrong, those are still the three central pillars of wolf pack life. We're just also super into ikebana. You and the wolf pack slam dunk the rest of your respective lunches into the trash can and head outside to do some serious fucking flower picking and subsequent arranging. Bro, look at this arrangement! Mixing an azalea with a dahlia is so dope! Whoa, dude, daisies and daffodils? Extreme! Yeah, and don't forget putting your tie at 70 degrees, bro. Don't be an ikebana noob. Man, you guys with these sick bouquets, we're going to be drowning in pansies and pansy and pussies, yeah! Well, leave it to the Wolfpack to somehow turn floral arrangements into crude sexual remarks. George O'Keefe would like to have a word with you. But hey, your flowers look bomb.com and you gain +4 creativity. Bang, got it. Alrighty, last time I believe I went to the bathroom and that's what triggered the event for the corpse, so that's where I'm gonna go. And get off on a battery, of course. Alright, here it is. But some people seem to think otherwise about my corpse. Oh no, it's the foremost hateful people in school. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses for noobs. Oh, corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity in our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell. I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk. So whatever Vera says. Yikes, despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and social hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is all about? When you brought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not just trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them that the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? Alright, I know the bottom one is money. And the rest of my stats look high enough. So I'm gonna put it on my head. There we go. Alright, swiftly you gather the corpse and you place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent looking at you. The attention is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think what Blue Da is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats, which you don't have. I think it's cool how she's wearing a corpse on her head and she's still, like, really cool about it. Fuck, I'm, like, big time drunk. Like, tomorrow my hangover will have a hangover. Wait, am I tripping or is Blue Da wearing a corpse on her head? I mean, I did a bunch of super streams earlier, so I might be tripping and also drunk. What is happening? Why is everything blue? It all ties in now. The fucking blue is as with the blue little window. You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Blue Da is in fact wearing a corpse on her head. And you know what? She's doing it because she's doing it in such a confident way. I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It would also be a pretty convenient way of disposing the many corpses my ventures might or might not produce. I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that something is completely not hygienic nor healthy. Still drunk! And all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain +2 charms and +1 smarts. Alright.
Let's go.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter where we go. Okay, I can't go to the library though, just because what's her face is there. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. No idea. Summon demons. Good. +2 fun. After your previous adventures, now corpses are an acceptable and quite hot fashion accessory. You become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you there with your new task. Is it Vera? Oh. It's Scott. Not what I was expecting. Miss Blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da, we have a problem. If you would assume your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you. Narrator, you're not gonna kink shame me. Actually, that's not kink shaming whatsoever. I guess it would be more projecting that I thought secretary, so it must have been a woman. It'd been leaked. Also, I was just thinking about the sexiest person that I would want. Vera. Also, where's things that make me think secretary? It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a Fashion Accessory is Not Chic and Probably Also a Crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro named Fyodor Fedora. What should we do, boss? As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is to by out-journalizing them in a journalism duel to the death. Some people will need a little push in the right direction. Kill his family and send him their severed heads as a warning. Holy shit. Alright, I was thinking the first one was bold, but now I'm thinking the second one is what's actually bold. As Vogue rules dictate, the only way to subdue a Vogue journalist is by out-journalizing them in a journalism duel to the death. Bold is my lowest stat, honestly. Okay. I do think that this one is boldness. So, it wouldn't really matter what this one is. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, it's creative, nice. Ooh, cool, to the death! Yeah, because duels to the death never go out of fashion. Let me choose the best outfit for your duel, boss. And so you engage in a journalism duel with Fyodor Fedora. To out-journalist Fedora, you write an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Fedora is Not Cool and Definitely a Crime. It's a very eye-opening article that reflects on the social circumstances during the 20th century that destroyed the fedora's popularity as a symbol of masculine fashion. Vogue's board of executive editors fires Fedora, claiming now we clearly see it is not in Vogue's best interest to keep someone who wears fedoras. Also, the fact that he just lost a duel to the death makes us believe he is not a safe bet in the long term for this company. And oh, they're right. Your article is so good that you win a Pulitzer. Which you totally use to bash Fedora's head into a pole. Hooray for murder, boss. Yes to murder, but for all the right reasons. Also, Vogue publishes your article and Fedora has become so uncool that it actually fuels the skill of corpses as a fashionable alternative to them. Vogue pays you +3 money. Yes, but they assure you that the real payment has been inexperience. It's very true. A lot of people just want to pay you in experience because they think that that's enough. Let's talk the Galaxy Boy over here, the Prince of Space or whatever. You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Greetings, my love.
It is I, the Interdimensional Prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control. You heave a deep sigh and accompany the Prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control. You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's customary rituals. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or a reverse baptism, or eggs. The choice is yours. Fuck that, let's make up our own ritual. How about the ritual where you give me a pile of money and go away? I have a feeling this is gonna give me creativity, and this will just give me a shit ton of money, and I don't need money right now. We have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb, bad, and bad rituals. First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. I'm okay with this. And then we pretty much do whatever we want, and then we make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year. Sounds good to you. You guys get ripped and invent a holiday called Shrimp Christmas. It's Christmas, but everyone just gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks into your dimension where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain +4 creativity. Okay. All right. I mean, sure. Sure, why not?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that doesn't help me get to the prom. It gives me +2 charm, though. Ah, life is good. You're a successful trendsetter that has moved monsterkind forward to a more corpse-friendly society. Or it would be good if you weren't about to crash into the 3 biggest enemies of progress and inclusiveness. Hey guys, I thought we were cool this episode. Ha 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 ha! Are you carrying a corpse? What a lame loser! Corpses are dumb! We're taking your corpse so we can make fun of it! The bigots!
Prepare to die.
Hey, a corpse! Give it to me! I want its loot! Also, you're a monster, right? Prepare to die! The haters!
Greetings, my love.
It's me, the Interdimensional Prince. I'm here in your dimension to marry some cute high schoolers. Ooh, what's that you're carrying with you? Is it some kind of dry, skinny, funky, smelly high schooler? Can I marry it? And, the Interdimensional Prince? Let's settle with the creeps. Or whatever, this dude isn't good news for sure. This can't be good. You're surrounded by jerks. It's time for you to fight for your corpse and for a more inclusive and corpse-friendly society. But how? No, you're woke enough to acknowledge your corpse doesn't need a Nidus and shining armor to protect it. It can protect itself. Love is always the answer. Wink. Okay, I'm guessing this is smarts and this is charm. Got it! Alright. It's true. We're bigots, not because we avoid critical thinking and never listen to other people's opinions. It's because we don't have love in our lives. Yes, it's the same for me. I prey on monsters not because I have a very narrow-minded and unhealthy way to cope with the disappearance of my brother or my darkest scarred backstory. It's because I don't have love in my life either. And I actually never said anything against this corpse. I'm quite excited about the possibility of marrying him. I'm all in for love, especially when my love for fooling people into marriage without proper consent, which is the purest kind of love. Now that you think about it, understanding and managing these people's deep issues might be more complex than just recurring to love. But who cares? You just wanted to save your corpse, so love will suffice for now. Problem is, who exactly would want to date these people? Luckily, you always carry some extra corpses with you. Who will never be offended by constant bigotry and sexism? A corpse. Who wouldn't mind dating someone with intense anger issues and a thirst for blood? A corpse. Who would be okay with being fooled into marriage even without proper consent? A corpse. And so you give corpses to all of them. You can feel the weight of how wrong all of this is, but at least they'll leave you alone until you grow tired of their corpses, which probably won't be ideal love partners. You're again alone with your corpse. You ask yourself, is it really that bad dating a corpse? Spoiler alert, it is. But you're starting to form a really nice bond with your corpse. You feel you have a special connection, a very special connection. Is this what some might call love? Or is it just you hallucinating due to continuous inhalation of the many unhealthy fumes that the corpse is releasing as it slowly decomposes? No, I think that's due to the continuous inhalation that I have to do doing this narrator voice as quickly as I can. Hard to tell. Only sure thing is that you gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Alright. Oh, I thought the corpse would just pop up as an option. Okay. Am I supposed to take myself to prom? Because I guess I'm carrying the corpse. It's a fashion accessory, so I guess I would take myself then. Because it wouldn't make sense if I have to ask one of these people, right? Right?
Let's go.
You asked nobody to prom because none of them are as cool as the corpse. You asked your corpse to prom, and for sure it doesn't say no, so it's a yes. So a date it is. You bring your corpse to prom. What a whimsical evening, and nobody judges you. Mostly because everyone else is doing their own fucked up stuff. So you get to date a corpse. Still, that doesn't make it less wrong. For today, you romance a corpse. Maybe tomorrow you romance a sentient being who can really love you back. Baby steps. There we go. We got another ending. Blue-dibby-dibby-dee, best of being alone, and apparently no one because I didn't really take anybody to prom. Also, the corpse can't respond. Alrighty, and that is the corpse ending. That was fun. We unlocked 5 new images. I'm kind of curious what, because I skipped the entire outro. Let's see, what's the screen? Well, I know what the screen looks like. It's right there. Bang. There's your thumbnail 404. Get on it. Let's close that. And then, oh, it doesn't even bring a new Polaroid. I thought there would have been a new one. Oh, that's a little disappointing. Well, that's it for today's episode of Monster Prom. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back with some more throughout the week. And then Ash and I will be recording Monster Prom next week. We didn't do it this week. I thought we had enough, and then I found out that one of the batches that we had ended up corrupting, so we're missing about 5 episodes worth. But thank you all again so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Good night. Oh, wow. My throat is like so hoarse. I gotta get some like water.